Hey, it's Nintendo Sony for 2011 here, aka MannyTendoWolverine. You guys are best interested in interest towards this channel. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, BitChute, Brady, on Rumble, and any other social media site you guys can think of, just in case anything bad happens to this channel. And this came out 2 days ago, but better often late than never. I just wanted to see if this shit was 100% real. It's actually a troll thing. I'm really surprised I decided to do this. Obviously, the original CEO for KFC, it's not Colonel Sanders anymore. He's probably been dead for like 40, 50 years he's been gone. So, I don't know, his great-great-grandson or whoever it is that runs that whole operation, because the same people that made Taco Bell and Carl's Jr. and shit. So, I'm surprised. It comes from Eric Kane. KFC reveals his next generation video game console, and this is weird as you think. Before I do start this shit, though, I gotta say, I think the first two times KFC did something weird. This is actually the fourth time they did it. First two times, I remember it was like 2012, 2013, I think, is they made like a candle scent. Candle scented freaking Kentucky Fried Chicken. And I think it was 2014 or 15 is when they did like their buttery cinnamon barbecue like Yule Lodge. Like this little like Yule firewood that you use for like using a campfire. So it was like the second time they did something weird. And like 2 months ago, I think it was like November or early December this month, I would have did a reaction review segment to it, but I know I would have got a copyright strike or community guideline strike if I would have did a reaction to it. The dude used to be in the early mid-90s, like Saved by the Bell show, Mario Lopez. He actually did like a parody thing on Lifetime. I saw like a minute and a half or 2 minute like teaser trailer for it. It said like Love and Devastation KFC, the true story. And it was Mario Lopez pretending to be like some macho male like no homo. I'm just saying. I'm not gay or anything, but no offense to LGBTQI community, because I'm not. I'm straight man. But if I was, in that community, I probably would have went for him. Thank God I'm not. He's lays as like overly sexualized, like really, really, oh, some hunky hot version of Colonel Sanders. He looked like the dude. I love you, Colonel Sanders. And that's me paraphrasing that shit too. I don't mean it when I'm saying it. This is literally what that name of that PC game was a year ago when that I Love You Colonel Sanders game came out, and it's from Steam. It's a legit actual game. It's funny as hell. So this is the fourth time they do something crazy. A fake KFC console. It's not real though. It just cooks. I think it makes chicken super spicy. And it never goes cold ever. So it's like a portable microwave. You take it wherever the hell you want for like 2 days and they'll still be up. That's wild. Let's continue. KFC Console is real. It's actually a thing that happened apparently. The fast food chain teased console back in June and took to Twitter yesterday to make the announcement proclaiming that the console wars are over. Of course, it's a lie. It's funny though. I'll leave the link to both of the trailers down below. Excuse me. Goofy mock-up series says Duty Impossible ad and companies that the announcement is worthy of a Super Bowl. Check it out. KFC. The KFC's upcoming gaming console is in the year of this crazy ass pandemic, scamdemic, not real virus, in my opinion. Because the virus to me is fake. This is probably for some NWO globalist Illuminati shit that these evil satanic Rockefeller Rothschilds want to use to depress people. In my opinion, the C virus it's not a hoax, but at the same time, I wouldn't say it's almost real. They could probably put something in those VAXX doses of stuff that you're gonna get your shot into your body. So fuck that. I'm not taking it. Fuck it. I don't care. Anyways, but yeah, anything is really possible in this year. It's insanity, man. Even the fake alien abduction shit that probably will happen eventually. Casey's upcoming game symbol doesn't have a price. Sorry, I went off track there for a little bit. Price or release date just yet, but we do know a few things. KFC Console is being built in a partnership with PC maker CoolerMaster. I've never heard of that company in my life. I don't know if it's made up or if it's like a real actual physical like technological science lab place that's real, a company or factory somewhere in the middle of Europe or United States. I don't know. It seems likely that it is more custom PC built than an actual console. It will have beefy enough specs and capable of running games 4K, 240p FPS, and something 1.5 often the PS5 and Xbox Series X. At the heart, of KFC console is an Intel Nuke 5 Extreme Compute element, which houses an Intel Core 9980 HK processor. There's also a hot swappable GPU, meaning you can upgrade your KFC console down the road, unlike the consoles but very like PCs. Storage is a pair of PCI NVMe SetGate, Seagate Barracuda ITBS terabyte SSDs, which is twice the storage you'll find in the Xbox Series X, nearly 3 times more than the PS5. Maybe not quite as fast, but still very zippy. Or is this a lie? KFC Console is VR ready, supported ray tracing. Oh my god. They really wanted people to believe this shit. It's hilarious, man. Let's see how much the masses people believe this. The biggest and most important thing you will need to know about the KFC Console will keep your chicken warm. That's actually really good. Really funny. And they must have thought this was a big ass joke, and it was. They trolled so many fools out there, man. It does the thing via its cooling system, which redirects its heatly new device chicken chamber. This is, I do not recommend using this for chicken, however, or for any other edible goods, especially the ones with crumbling breading. It's a novelty concept, but probably not very sanitary. This can't be a good idea for your computer itself, and I'm not sure if you should eat chicken while keeping it warm inside your custom PC. Besides, KFC isn't exactly the kind of food you will eat while playing games. Finger looking good maybe, but way too messy. At the very least, wash your hands before grabbing a gamepad or a mouse keyboard. So yeah, that's the new video game console for KFC. Will wonders never cease. Happy almost 2021, everyone. What a weird year. Yeah, I have all thoughts, views, and opinions. Oh man, they made it the same way the little chicken wing bucket was. Only 2 things I ever ate at KFC. I stopped eating there for like 4 or 5 years ago. Not because I didn't become a vegetarian or vegan. I still eat other chicken, but I don't know. I think the last thing I had there was like their spicy, I forgot, mustard sauce. Their mustard sauce, chicken wings, that, and then I had their trying to think of the other one, not extra barbecue, but it was extra Cajun sauce. Those are really good, and I had their Cheetos hamburger once in 2018, like 2.5 years ago. It was like the last time I ever ate over there. It's hilarious. KFC Console. They made it look like the little Atari symbol, so I don't know how they got that information, but they got it. Okay, so I'm going over Nintendo Life. I'm about to read on my phone. In case it doesn't pop up here, but it did. Good. Nintendo Switch will soon be playable via a dongle. This comes from AR Ramning, however you say his name. So let's begin. And the other two, I'll leave the links in the description box down below if you don't want to hear me read it. Here we go. Nintendo Switch has a unique ability to be used anywhere and everywhere thanks to its hybrid design. However, to play on its larger screen requires you to have access to a TV monitor, but what about those moments when you don't have access to a larger display? This comes from Nintendo enthusiasts, so I got to say that. Let's continue. For instance, a hotel room with a wall-mounted TV. Well, the folks over at Genki who have developed other Switch accessories in the past have decided to create a device specifically to solve the situations like this. Shadow Crush. The little dongle grants users the ability to use any display, even a laptop display, with the Switch or any other console. However, how the Shadowcast works is that the standard male HDMI-C connector that plugs the HDMI-C port into your Nintendo Switch dock or any other system. On the opposite, on the end of the dongle is a female USB port C, or you can plug the USB-C cable. How many times have I said USB? Oh my god. Let's continue. There will be a rooted your display such as a laptop to better integrate the new display and your functionality in a computer environment. Genki has also made it possible for Shadowcast to function false webcam, so will allow users to share their screen live in a video conference such as Zoom seamlessly. Video capture is also possible when using a computer, thus eliminating the need to build in the PC console's functionality. If you're a creator, Genki also, has a DSLR camera to computer this year. As a webcam for the replacement. This actually became a really popular practice in year due to conferencing being used more widely than ever before. You bet your ass has been. Oh my god, it's been way too fucking long. And the last little part here for this article, for the Nintendo enthusiasts, got a card enthusiast, flipping the idea switch. As far as the console goes for console-to-computer functionality, I must say it's quite the concept. I must admit, I may have been I don't know why the fuck I'm not reading right. Let's keep going. I've been in a situation where I've been connecting a system on my laptop. This is truly a very specific case. Okay. And in that case, Nintendo Switch games, the fact that the screen already makes the use of such a dongle very special. Nevertheless, Genki will be selling out the Shadowcast for only $39, so it just happens to be flipped to the scenario for you. It won't be a very expensive, able to pick up. Just make sure your computer of choice has an actual USB-C port. Okay. Well, many other modern machines do. It is only recently stated to become a common feature. The Shadowcast is currently crowdfunding, but its Kickstarter can't. Oh, it's a Kickstarter. Hopefully it doesn't fail. A lot of those things fail really, really bad. They fall flat in their face. Very few of them get successful, in my opinion. Let's continue. Kickstarter campaign is time for this writing. There has been 36 days left in the campaign. While Genki initially is asked for 30 grand in USD. The project has already raised $298,616 across 5,472 backers. Guess there is a market for such an oddball accessory after all. The first batch of Shadowcasts are expected to be delivered by March 2021, just in time for the 4th anniversary of Nintendo Switch. Yes. Overall thoughts, views, and opinions. So any of you guys are hardcore PC gamers and you always want to play your official Nintendo Switch games onto the PC, but they're all like first-party games and not connected to third-party PC gaming, like companies out there and industries. This is going to be a dream come true for you. That's all I got to say about that. Now let's get into the last milk and potatoes. The meat and potatoes of this. Nintendo Switch SuperMeat Boy Forever is on its way. Nintendo Switch on December 23rd. It's 2 days ago, though, so it's already out. And this was on the 15th, so I'm really late to this article. So links in the description box down below if you guys want to read it yourself. It's following up on its release. I don't know who did the article for this. Got to give credit to them. I'm going to read it on my phone instead. Oh, Ricky Berg. Shout out to him. Following up on the PC release announced during the Game Awards, the team waited a long-awaited follow-up. It's finally ready to bleed into the world. Per today, Indie World stream SuperMeat Boy Forever will come to the Switch later on. I didn't even know this was a thing. I'm like 2 weeks late to this shit. Man, I wish I would have been able to watch this trailer. I'm such a dumbass for not doing that. I call myself a Nintendo fan. I should be ashamed, but let's continue. Per today, Indie World stream. This was a while ago. Okay? I need to watch the whole Indie World trailer thing. I'll leave the link to the video down below if you want to check it out yourself. SuperMeat Boy Forever will come to Nintendo Switch later this month as a console launch exclusive. With many of the new features removing maneuvers, you can punch your way and randomly generate into contend with. Generated levels to contend with. There we go. It's looking to be an impressive leap forward to the Indie series, and you need full proof of this recognition. PowerA has announced a limited edition controller. Oh god, I would love to have this shit in my collection. It's beautiful ass design, huh? Has the exact same weapons, a little like the Super Meat Boy vibe I'm getting. It's like Binding of Isaac vibe. I'm getting this beautiful ass early 2010s like Steam Indie World nostalgia. Let's continue. Impressive leap forward to the Indie series. If you need full proof of the recognition, PowerA has announced a limited edition controller theme, like I just read, to the commemoration of its launch. So now when you look away from the buzzsaws on the screen, you can still see them in your hands. That's awesome. Beautifully well done. Shout out to the designers that made this artwork. I wish I knew what their names were. Controllers available for order for PowerA directly. Starting today will be on Amazon. Tomorrow's December 16th. This was a while ago. That's way past tomorrow. Jump, slide, and die thousands of times on this brutal precision platforms when it comes to the eShop on Wednesday. It came out 2 days ago. I'm going to have to get this on my Switch, man. And I'm doing Pokemon Shiny hunting in there, so I'm going to have to wait until I get my whatever Shiny comes out, like Swirlix or the Grimoire one. I still got to get that bastard. He's giving me a really kick in the ass for that thing. I'm getting real pissed and not getting him. I've been searching for that bastard for 3 months. I still don't have him. Anyways, links to the description box down below, to the side, and I'm out of here. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, fanboys and fangirls, otakus, dinky modis. I'll see you when I see you guys. Good day, have a night, wherever your universe out there. Stay tuned more for your content channel, including video game industry news, Amon news, internet news, and that's it. Take it easy. Peace out. I'm Sauerkraut. I'll see you all, super people on the flip side.